Alright, welcome back, guys. Another episode here, 2.0 of this mini Paris town. I'm trying to go ahead and put together, show you guys the different building layouts that you will get once you lay down one of these landmarks. Kind of left off last episode where we were just kind of strapped for cash, so I let the game run for about 20 minutes. 25 minutes, added a few more roads, and I think we're ready for, or if we're not ready, we're getting real close. How much is this thing? 550K. I'll be real careful here with. Beautiful. Alright, cool. So that's what we wanted to do. We're going to focus this episode on land value. 2 deaths per day. I don't know if you guys caught my first video, but what we have to, or what we're trying to accomplish is we're trying to have a city with, that's, the majority of it is high wealth, residential and commercial, or, yeah, high wealth, medium density, residential and commercial. So we've got the medium density part of it out of the way. Next is we have to, what are we making per hour? 7,000. So we can definitely afford some more parks and stuff like that. The amphitheaters, oh, those are medium wealth. But the amphitheaters, they definitely, I mean, they are $240 an hour, or $480 an hour. Wow, I didn't think it was that much. These probably do the most for your land value. So do these launch parks. But these are only $4,800. So if we add, I put some industrial out here, which we'll get rid of. But I'm thinking about making the industrial out here. There ain't nothing out there anyway. But as far as land value, definitely spruce this area up a little bit. Got a lot of residents over there. I don't want to wage that out. Cool. And then let's just do it. Let's just put another amphitheater out here. Oh, I'm out of money already. Oh well. Give it a few minutes. We should start to see pretty quickly here what I'm talking about. I've seen some videos and especially some screenshots of how cool this can look. That's why I've been anxious to do it ever since I spent the $10 that they had a promotion running. I think they might even still have it running for the deluxe pack, or the SimCity Deluxe Edition pack. So I'm sure this has to open and start working for a little bit, but we'll start to see something here. Give it a few minutes, but I know we can go ahead and add some more. No mass transit, yeah. We'll get to that, lady. Undesirable. Really? For me, it looks pretty desirable. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't know where you're coming from, buddy. Alright, cool. Looking good, guys. Looking good. Let's give that a chance to adjust itself. Wow, look how cool that looks. Looks pretty sweet, if you ask me, guys. You can even see the elevator going up and down it if you pay attention. That's pretty sweet. Well, yeah, so we'll give this a chance to kind of lay itself out. But yeah, it definitely has to be the high wealth. So for right now, let's give it a little bit of time. We also laid down, like I started the episode off with, a French police station. So we're kind of getting that French vibe that I'm liking. We have a lot of criminals in this city. I've had to upgrade our jails twice. Couldn't get over that, but these are going to start to switch over, I'm hoping. We'll start to see it. But I'm thinking the land value is stretching it a little bit, because we only have this little area. What if we added... There we go. Takes a few shots with these reflecting palms and all that. This one will do it out here. Cool. I bet you we're spending a ton of money on parks now, though. That's the only issue. Look at that, 3,500 bucks, or simoleons, whatever the heck you want to call it, per park. So that's a pretty decent amount. But so we're looking good. Let's go ahead. Let's move this industrial out of the way here. I was gonna say let's build a little bridge. We can. Yeah, I don't want to mess with that. So let's build. We'll leave it medium density. That's fine. Road grade too steep. That is not what I wanted to hear. Not what I want to hear. You get that way too much in this game. So what am I supposed to do now? Now I don't get to take advantage of all this over here. I gotta make some road. God, that's aggravating. Because I don't want to mess with that. That's where the traffic flow is coming. So I don't want to mess with that. I really don't. What about out here? Oh, wait, what's that? Nice. Cool. Alright, I'm happy now. So let's make a little UE. Our guidelines now. Have them wrap a UE right there. That's what's up. And then we'll just stretch this right along the perimeter here. And this will be our industry for our jobs or whatnot. I wasn't liking this over here, polluting our communities, you know? I mean, we got to stay conscious of our health for our communities here. Just stick it low wealth. And then let's just go ahead and let's just move our... I mean, I know the wind is blowing that way, I know, but it'll be better over here than it is right over here. I promise you that. Same thing with the dump. Maybe the dump can stay. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that fares, but definitely these industrial buildings are killing us over here. So let's D-zone. Let's start the moving process. Nope. Sewage outflow pipe. Those should go out here too. Where are we at? Those are just poop factories, apparently. And then let's do... Well, let's give it a second here to revamp itself. Why am I not getting the buildings that I'd like to see? Just because education, I don't know. No schools, that could be a problem. Bus stops. Gotta have the bus stops. Even where I don't see any residential yet, I'm gonna still put them there. Because what'll happen is I'll just forget about it. And then it'll lead to issues later on, so wherever I'm going to plan on putting some residential, I just lay down the bus stops. This can't hurt anything. And this will definitely have to be upgraded right off the bat because we have got 740 students and nobody's going to school. Cool. Looking strong. High taxes. What are you talking about, buddy? Get the lowest taxes in the region. Okay, so yeah, so it has to, I believe, increase. Yeah, so let's give this a few. These buildings have to all move up. So it's mid-density, high wealth, if I'm not mistaken, and we'll start to see the switch over. And pretty soon these will all be French-style buildings, and that's what I'm shooting for here. It might take a minute or two, but this is what I'm shooting for. Let's go ahead and make sure we've got residential all through here, here, even out this way. This has got to get out of here. I don't know what I was thinking. They were complaining about jobs so much that I had to. Oh, I don't do that. So now we'll just keep all that pollution out this way. High commercial demand. Alright. I could see that. Where to put it, though? Already getting a little locked up here. Guess we can make this kind of our commercial little area over here. Let's see how bad the pollution suffered from that. Ugh. Hate that, man. Hate that. What you gonna do though? Let's go ahead and let's lay some trees. That should correct that here in a little bit of time. And that dump's gonna have to move. I don't. Mid-wealth. Or medium density. Let's put the dump out here. Yes, it will be a long place for the garbage trucks to travel, but I think the plus is going to outweigh the minus. If we put it out, I don't want to do that. In case those buildings want to expand. Yeah, they're pissed off, but hey, whatever. And then what we'll do is to kind of alleviate the issues there might be with the distance that they have to go to travel. I'll add additional trucks, and we'll just topple this. We don't need that anymore. Let's go ahead. Is this low density? What is that? Medium density? And then we'll connect them. Simple as that. It's that little road there. I'm thinking we'll make this kind of commercial after the pollution goes away a little bit. Haven't really seen much French. Wait, what's this? What's this? No, sorry. False alarm. False alarm, guys. False alarm. I promise it'll come. It'll just take a little bit of time. Main thing is, for right now, we've got our Eiffel Tower in. Let's put some trees. I think trees would look pretty cool around this, right? And mass transit. They're crying about it, guys. They're crying. I guess we can add buses. I don't really want this to be a tourist town, per se. What's going up over here? What's this? Uh-oh. We got it, guys. This is what I'm looking for. Look at that. Look at that. And then we've got... What's going on here? Brooks residence. You need to move out, buddy. Why not? You're out of here. Yeah, look how cool this is going to look, guys. This is what I'm talking about. I want the whole city to be like this. Let's watch this build. Look at that. Look at how cool that looks. I'm sorry, that is just awesome to me. You got your shops. You got your apartment businesses. And you'll see how cool this is going to look when we got all this covered. It's going to be pretty serious. All right, so we know it's working. We know it's working. We got our French police station out this way. That's doing work, man. They are. I don't know if the police department or the policemen work more efficiently, but I laid down that police station and immediately I needed to, like, maybe because I didn't have one, but immediately they arrested like 20 people. I hate these flashing things. I like do whatever I can to get rid of them. But all right, beautiful. Now mass transit. I guess it wouldn't hurt. Definitely don't want to really do a regional bus terminal. We should just do a bus depot. Wouldn't hurt. We can put it here. And let's add some buses. Let's just see how that goes. We want to add bus stop. And let's put one right in front of our new Ritze shops. I don't want to go too crazy with the bus stops. I just want it to be in a nice little loop. So they'll leave. I don't know which way they're going to go, but actually, you know what? Let's put this stop on the other side of the street. Actually notice that there is a impact on which side of the street you have them on. We want, because what they'll do is the AI is so stupid in this game that, for example, if they leave the bus stop, they head down this road, right? And the first bus stop is over here. They're going to go down here, hang a Yui, go here, hang a Yui, go back down here to the next stop. So I try to make it so, where are we at? So we've got leave the bus terminal. You got right. That's the right side of the road. Go down here, right side of the road. Go down here, right side of the road, right side of the road, right side of the road, right side of the road. We'll leave that one there because I want that to be right in front of the attraction. So we got some more going up here, guys. There's another one. They're gonna look so cool when they all fill in, though. They stack alongside of each other so nicely. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I'm speechless. Look at how cool that looks. That's a screenshot for everybody right there. This is what we're shooting for, guys. Didn't even take us that long. I mean, did it take it that long? I mean, the last episode was 35 minutes. This episode here has only been running for a little bit. I mean, yes, I did run the game. I guess I cheated a little bit, but I mean, I was strapped for cash. I didn't start doing anything with the land value until this episode started, so it doesn't really take that long. I want this one to upgrade. And don't like these high taxes. All right, well, Well, let's look at the taxes. Maybe you're right about that. All right, you're right. Let's lower it down a little bit. Just a little bit. These will all eventually fill in too. Maybe my high taxes is hurting everybody a little bit. So we can open up our city hall again. Had it closed there. Okay, sweet. Looking good. And then we got all our industry out here, which, to be honest with you, I don't really like it, but, I mean, you gotta have it. There's a lot of, at least for right now. Let's take a look at our, wow, that was, I guess we can put more trees out here. Get this, try to tone down this pollution issues. I mean, these people are gonna start getting sick out here. I guarantee it. That's probably where a lot of our health issues are coming from. What is going on? All right, this is not good. We gotta lower down the taxes, guys. I can't have people. We're making 7K an hour. We can lower it to 9. I can't have this. Abandoned buildings and homeless people. I did it just so I can kind of make the money, but now this is not what I need. This monster here, man. I love what they've done in this game with the. Where is he at? Oh, he always heads towards the dump. Alright, that's fine. But what they've done with these disasters is, I've never seen him go underwater. That's pretty cool. I've never understood though the way they're kind of unbalanced, like the way the let's see, the monster, this one here in my opinion does the most damage. I had him go through Frontier Fields and do probably $1 million worth of damage. I mean, he went through, destroyed my hospital, my police precinct, these are all fully upgraded things. Goes through, ruins everything. Whereas if you have, let's say, an earthquake, sometimes the earthquakes just damage like one single building. But I don't know. It was eats the trash. Looks really cool. Where's the fire? $579 riders a day. That's cool. Pretty happy with this. Losing some money, but we'll get it back. It'll take a little bit of time, but we'll get it back. This is really cool in here. I like this. We got another one going up. What's our land value looking? See, over here we're hurting. And see, this is probably why they're not upgrading. It needs to be. It's just there's physically not enough room. That's a small one. Let's see what we can. Let's be creative here. Land value is very important here with this process. If it's not high wealth, they won't switch over. Where can we spare? I'm gonna put another amphitheater there, man. That would cover this whole. Or you know what we can add? What did I do? I did not want to do that. Balloon Park. Keep an eye on our money here, since now we're going crazy with these parks, but be alright. more people are moving in. Everything's upgrading, so it says that we've got only 6,600 people in this city, but there's really actually more than that. It's just everything's upgrading, so it kind of takes that away. This is just so cool, guys. I'm sorry. I hope you guys feel the same way, but for me, this is just the coolest. When I found out that this, because when I went in to purchasing this, or even when it had come out, I didn't think it was that big of a deal. You know, like I didn't think it would. I thought it was maybe a building or two, like right around your landmark, but it really like transforms the whole city. I think it's super cool. This building is just, it looks so awesome. For me, it's like the way they stack alongside of each other. You know, it makes it more of like like a town, you know, whereas the other ones are like these here. Like, look, this is what this or this. I just think it looks awesome. I hope you guys are enjoying this little short mini series. I definitely am. I think it's really cool. It's a little switch up from what we're used to, where we're trying to pack as many people into every little zone as you can. This one here, this is just kind of easy going, just kind of taking it slow. Like it. I like it. We can add. Let's see what that did. That was good. Let's add our shops over here. See how that goes. And these little things you can upgrade. I don't know how much. Yeah, over here there's not really any room, but I don't really do that very often. I don't really upgrade parks, but yeah, you definitely can. This shop looks so cool. Look how big it is. It's like 2 in 1. Concerned about crime. Come on, guys. Let's add another police station so we curb this. Has to be French style, though. We can't. Let's add it out here. I like to add, if you've watched my other episodes, I like to add police stations. In previous SimCities, I mean, yeah, or I should say in this SimCity, it does help land value. Like if you look here now at land value, I don't know if it'll show you, but it has helped this area. It's a green, it's a plus for land value. But if you've watched my other videos, I kind of stress putting this police station, you have to be kind of cautious where you lay down your police station, because if, for example, I were to put that police station like right here, you're going to have concerned about crime comments coming right out of here. I kind of put this one off to the side. I kind of put this one off to the side purposely, and then add some more police car units, you know, because I don't understand the way the game's AI works, but even though the criminals are in the jail, I guess the residents around it are concerned, I guess, of a possible escape. So they're, as they say, concerned about crime. So it's not an issue where they'll move out, but I don't like seeing any negative messages coming out. So these guys are educated. Taught 550, so this is maxed. Okay. And then we can also keep the education up, to keep the education up, to keep the buildings upgrading. Let's add a library here. Where can we add one? Let's add one here. That's probably a good spot. What was I just looking at? I was going to just do something. I forgot what I was going to do. I was just going to do something. That's cool. Oh, yeah, I was going to go through everything. Okay, good. Yeah. Power, good. Water, okay. Sewage, good. Good. Garbage cans collected per day. Well, the day just started, so I can kind of see that. So we'll check back on that. Fire's okay. Let's check our health care. We just got a clinic for right now with one ambulance. We can add another. Oh, I can't even add another. Check back into that. What speed are we on here, llama? Cool. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really happy so far. The city, I'm thinking, oh, we got a balloon going up here. I'm thinking probably, well, maybe 1 or 2 more episodes for this. And then we could also, if you guys, depending on the feedback that I get from it, we can do German and we can also do British. I believe British with Big Ben. And we'll try to change it up a little bit each time, but for the most part, it's the same idea. High density or high wealth, medium density buildings will pop up. Not enough shoppers. You know, might help us out if we added a ferry dock. Yeah. These things help greatly. They cause pollution, though. That would be a good... I hate to lose that building, but that would be a pretty sick spot for that. You know? Sorry, guys. And then let's add a bus stop so they can get off the boat, and if needed, let's get on the bus. Cool. All right, I'm happy. That's gonna help greatly with when we start to see boats come in. I'll flip to the tourist view, and what we're gonna see is we're gonna see them go right down here, and they're gonna go right here, or they're gonna hop on the bus, and the bus is gonna take them around. Alright, cool. What else can we add as far as tourists? Because we want our commercial to do well. I didn't want this to become a huge tourist town. No. Does it have rail connection in this? No rail connection, huh? I wanted to add to a mayor's island. I like making little areas where the mayor can just kick back and have a good time. Try to do that in each one of my cities when available. This city seems to have a real cool nice. So he's got his own little area out here, you know? And then we can kind of fill it in with maybe some trees or something, you know, just to be a pond. Have his own little pond out here. Don't want to go too crazy with the trees, you know? You know, just enough. I don't think too many people are going to service that road out there, but hey, it looks good to me. We're getting buildings all through the area now. As you can see, they're coming in. This year, I don't even think we've seen one boat, but I have seen them pass through. Let's check our garbage situation. 782, that's not good enough for me. We need more trucks. Should help out. Fucking awesome. So we're good on this end of town as far as land value. These spot over here. Just want something small. Cool. Alright, good. And we have our library. Spending so much on parks, this land value. Gotta start watching it here. Nice overhead view of these building tops. So we wanted to really maximize it. We could have drawn a road through here. We'll wait a little bit till we get some tourists in here. We're losing a lot of money though. Oh, we have 2 tourists. Not bad. Not bad at all. Is anybody using the bus stop at least? Yeah, they are. See? 118 people a day. Can't complain about that. What happened here? We had a falling out here. Alright, we'll have to keep an eye on that. I think we're looking pretty good, guys. This is pretty sweet. I think we're about ready to wrap this episode up. Whereas the first episode, we kind of just laid everything down. This one here, we're moving towards our goal of having a little mini French-style city. We got a couple screenshots taken. I'll definitely list or show them on my, the thumbnail view so you guys can take a look at it. But got a balloon in the background. We'll go ahead and let's wrap this one up. You guys stay tuned for the next episode.